So I grew up in a religious household, specifically a Muslim household. And I myself, until a few years back, was a religious person. But I'm not anymore. And I just want to share experiences of mine regarding still living in a religious household and choosing to not be religious, and the result that came with that decision, both the good and bad. I want to start with some good that happened due to my decision. The first one is the feeling of independence and freedom. Since I don't feel tied down by any religion, I feel like a lot of the decision that I made it because I want to do it, not because a preacher or a book says I should do it. It also made me more objective and not biased when approaching religion, unlike before, where I looked at anything that challenged my religious view as blasphemy, which is an improvement. Second, I feel like this decision is one of the first time where I don't feel like I do something for someone else but me. If I decided to do something good, I do it because it's actually a good thing in my mind and not for some reward that I may or may not get. Just as how there is the good in the decision that I made, there's also some bad part that I experience and still experience due to certain circumstances. One of the bigger one I experience is putting on a mask or lying to most people I know, especially my family because of how religious they are. So day by day all I do is just lying and acting religious like pretend to pray and such. It make me feel awful sometimes because of how fake I feel. The other bad experience is fear of my family unmasking me. Like I said, my family is religious, and even the slight notion of questioning about God might set them off, and well, they become a bit defensive and just made the whole thing harder to talk about. So I need to hide it, and it's just not good at all. So I think that's enough sharing for today. I hope in the future I can finally be more open with my family and I hope they accept me and I can conquer the bad part of these experiences. And I know it's not my usual stuff, but I just want to try something new and want to share stuff about me. And I might make something similar to this, but on other topic that's more lighthearted, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. So, yeah, thanks for watching and see you later.